Well, yes, indeed. We are live in New Philadelphia, where two battle-tested teams are set to play for a district championship. On one side is the top-seeded Tigers of Strasburg-Franklin, who through 3 tournament games have outscored opponents by an average of 54 points. On the other side, the second-seeded Redskins of Caldwell, also dominating, winning their 3 tournament contests by an average of 35.5 points per game. Since the release of these Division 7 brackets, this was a matchup that fans were looking for, and here we are. Pre-game and opening tip coming up next. It's Saturday afternoon varsity girls basketball on the OH Report.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Was indeed a time for our pre-game show with the Strasburg-Franklin Tigers taking on the Caldwell Redskins for a Division 7 East 1 District Championship from New Philadelphia. Hello, I'm Kirk Richards. Glad that you are on board with us today on this February 28th, 2026. And a couple of teams very competitive and definitely wanting to win a district championship. There's no taking for granted anything when you get to this stage, so we shall see who is ready to step up and get the job done. Well, first we're going to look at Caldwell. And yes, you see that the Redskins are led by head coach Heather Saliba. Team is 19-6 overall, finished 4th in the Mid-Ohio Valley Conference, and so far the Redskins haven't run into any trouble in the tournament, beating Bowerston-Connaughton Valley in the opening round 66-23, then taking down Toronto 66-17, and then in the district semifinal a 41-26 romp of the new Matamoros Frontier. So in this postseason, Redskins averaging 57.5 points per game, giving up only 22 points per game. So, yeah, that's the way that they are getting it done out there. And, yeah, certainly a number of players ready to step up and get the job done. We do want to focus on one spotlight player this afternoon, and it is Breighlee Moracco, junior leading the team in points and steals, 11 points per game, 5 steals per game for Moracco, and also providing 4 rebounds per contest. So as we see her over there Giving a high five to her teammates. And yes, she's going to be expected to step up and deliver this afternoon for the Redskins. All right, time to take a look at the team designated as the home team, the Strasburg-Franklin Tigers, led by Tyler Bates. Team is 20-5 overall, ran the table in the Inter Valley Conference. Journey to the tournament so far has been really smooth for the Tigers, beating Bridgeport 70-9 in the opening round. Then taking down Zanesville Bishop Rosecrans 76-13 before demolishing Steubenville Central Catholic 58-21. So far in this postseason, the Strasburg-Franklin squad is averaging 68 points per game, giving up only 14. But the Tigers are expecting a much tougher fight today in this district final, as they know that it's never easy out there, and Coach Bates obviously has a lot of experience, certainly from his time with Loudonville, and he wants to help deliver a district championship for this program, Strasburg-Franklin. If they want to look at our player spotlight, and that is going to be Allie Miller, 6'1", senior forward, averaging 12 points, 9 boards per game, shooting it at 50% from the field. On defense is relentless in guarding post players. So she is one who is so valuable in so many respects. And she typically plays with poise and calm, and that's what you need out there. And yeah, she looks really loose right now, ready to go for her team. So yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. Should be a good time as they are all getting ready for the national anthem.
Good afternoon, fans.
So we will allow them to do that right now.
High school welcomes you to this Division 7 Girls District Final game between the Caldwell Redskins and the Strasburg-Franklin Tigers. To honor America, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem.
We bring you this pregame brought to you by the OH.REPORT. Strasburg-Franklin taking on Caldwell here at New Philadelphia for a district championship. And yes, both of these teams, they've been working hard to get to this point, so we will see which team prevails for sure. So right now, we'll get you starting lineups for this game. First for the Caldwell team, they start number 3, 5'7" senior Lexi Franklin. Number 4, 5'7" junior Breighlee Moracco. Number 11, 5'6" senior Lainey Sidwell. Number 23, 5'7" freshman Mia Hindershot. And number 25, 5'10" junior Cami Karak. As for Strasburg, they are starting number 2, 5'6" freshman Delaney Heron. Number 4, 6'1" senior Allie Miller, a spotlight player. Number 5'3" senior Sofia Secrest. She is the leading scorer, averaging 14 points per game for this team. Number 22, 5'10" freshman Lydia Thomas. And number 23, 5'5" senior Olivia Spidell. We definitely want to take a moment to get you our keys to victory. First for Caldwell. When you think about this team, they want to maintain motion and avoid the cheap fouls. Thinking about the motion, Redskins, they have some strong one-on-one players, but the team will want to maintain that motion space and create open looks against such a strong defense that we're going to see today in Strasburg-Franklin. And as far as those cheap fouls, yeah, they rely so heavily on a small rotation, so no need to get starters in foul trouble on any of the tic-tacs. That's not going to work out particularly well for them. As for keys to victory for Strasburg-Franklin, we're going with stay basic and keep focused for sure. So much has already been working well for this team. No need to reinvent anything, and what the Tigers have been doing has been working, so basic plays will rule the day. And keep that focus. Winning a district championship has been such a big goal for the program. It's been more than 4 decades, so the Tigers are on the verge of doing that. So they just got to stay focused on performing at each play rather than on the implications. And that should put this team in the best position possible to win today. So, yeah, pre-games, you can see the ones generally who are loose, the ones who are the leaders and stepping up and saying things to other teammates. And you also can get a sense of those who are a little bit nervous. I'm glad you could join us for our pre-game. We're live in New Philadelphia in Tuscarawas County, the host of this Division 7 district final. The Tigers have arrived from Strasburg, also located in Tuscarawas County, about 10 miles of traffic to get here, so that wasn't bad at all for them. Redskins have made it here from Caldwell in Noble County. That was about a 57-mile drive for them by way of I-77 North. Caldwell is a member of the Mid-Ohio Valley Conference. Strasburg-Franklin belongs to the Inner Valley Conference. So we see that Caldwell wearing the black. And the Strasburg-Franklin players are in white today. Winner will be the East 1 district champion. That team will advance to the regional semifinals in a game to be played on Thursday, March the 5th at Logan, 8 p.m. start for that. The opponent will be the Central 1 district champion, which will be either Fairfield Christian or Fisher Catholic, both of them out of Lancaster. Significant audience on our side watching from the perspective opposite of the scorer's desk. And you also get a sense from the fans on the other side as well. Talked about how both of these teams have just been dominating for sure in the tournament. But yeah, this game likely to be closer. So neither one expecting to just be able to blow things out of the water in this one, but you never know. It's a tournament game, and we'll see which side handles the pressure just a little bit better. Daniel Stotts is watching in. Always appreciate you checking us out. The message, go Lady Tigers. All right, well, they're going to try. The pregame over. And it is time to begin. Cammie Crock ready to jump it up against Allie Miller. Miller gets her hand on it, but they immediately are whistling that. They did not like how that jump quite went. Something was a bit off. And appears that the mistake was made by at least one player for Caldwell. So here we go, starting things off for Strasburg-Franklin. Olivia Spidell. She's got handles, and she can score multiple ways, but that's what her main thing is, the passing. But that shot off the mark down low from Secrest. And it is back the other direction for Caldwell. Sidwell usually getting a whistle and a foul. Looks like that one is on Delaney Heron. Okay, so one foul has already been called. It is on Heron for Strasburg. So Laney Sidwell ready to inbound the ball. Oh, and we're already seeing some physicality away from the ball between Miller and Kroc. That is the matchup that we definitely want to watch for. Number 25 in black and number 4 in white. Here we get the handles here from Hendershot. And there we go, the other direction. Take away in transition. Oh, there's that three. Ooh, that one in and out for Spidell, yeah. Oh, there we get a three up. And that one no good for Franklin. And we get to the rebound. Uh-oh, and then turn it over. And the three is nailed! Breighlee Moracco, sit down. They're coming the other way. Oh, that three does not go. Gobbling out the rebound is Laney Sidwell. Uh-oh, another three is up for Franklin. It's off the mark. Kroc going for the rebound. There's contact. Oh, they call a tie-up there. Yeah, there was a little bit of contact there, but they say no. Okay. Tie-up it is. All right, so we get the inbound up high. See Kroc trying to set the screen. Stop there. Hendershot, the freshman. Over to Moracco. Heading over to the baseline. Cut off nicely by Secrest. Oh, the ball out of bounds. Does stay with Caldwell. Still early. 3-0 in favor of the Redskins. On up high to Hendershot. Via taking her time with that dribble. Looking on Lydia Thomas. That's the right side, the three. Moracco off the lid. Out of bounds. So back to Strasburg. So Spidell, who has that single season record for the assists. In the Miller, here we go. Strasburg's on the board. Allie Miller, yeah, she knows how to be in great positioning there. The dribble drive, ooh, that's a gorgeous looking hoop right there for Breighlee Moracco. 5-2, Caldwell. Here comes a three from the right side. That's spray time. Sofia Secrest, the leading scorer. She's on the board to tie it at 5. Wow, so the offense starting to really pick up both ways. Moracco with the dribble on Secrest. Goes around the screen on the switch. It is Miller on her. Up the right side, 2-hitter shot. Inside to Kroc. And on the right side, 3. Franklin. That swirls off. And they do come up with the rebound with Secrest for Strasburg. Ball heading out of bounds, was deflected. Okay, so it does stay right there. I want to take a look again, though, at that three that was sprayed just moments ago. Sofia Secrest, yeah, she can also take it inside. She's not just an outside shooter. So Miller, strong move off the glass, no, and Kroc with the rebound and another tie-up. Inside to Spidell, and no good. And Kroc with yet another rebound. Yes, As we noted, yes, she is going to be really counted on, especially against Miller on the dribble drive right side. Sidwell and out of bounds. Yeah, Lainey Sidwell, just like so many Redskins, they are clearly in attack mode so far in this game. Inbound up high to Moracco, holds the ball above her head, sends it right side. Sidwell, cut off by Spidell, up to Franklin, and now Hendershot. And Franklin loads off the backboard. Spidell with a box out, and it gets hit. Good work there by Spidell. You need the players who not only embrace the physicality, but bring the effort and the intensity. You definitely get that from Olivia Spidell. Okay, so each team with a foul. Inside, turnabout, and the two goes. So they were able to bring in as a three. Oh, that's off the mark. Miller tries to go for the rebound. Batted, but Croc is there and gets the two. Ties it at 7. Take that away, Spidell. 2 and it counts. Great concentration there for Spidell. And he's going to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. First time we get a free throw. It is good. 10-7 Tigers. Tight one so far. This one's good. We're expecting good competition. That's where we're getting. Hendershot right side. Sidwell. Spidell giving her a little bit of room here. Looking to take it in the step back. Nice look on the shot. Doesn't go. Miller to rebound. The whistle. And a foul is called. Three fouls on Caldwell. That one called on Breighlee Moracco. Here we go. Back for Franklin. Layup. Right side doesn't go. And that one tapped there. And it does stay with Franklin. 10-7 with 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Sofia Secrest. Right to Spidell. Secrest. Yeah, you got to watch her handles. If it's just one-on-one, she feels good about those matchups. But the help defense generally will be there for Caldwell, especially when it is in her hands. Here she goes on the move. Back up to Miller. Sit around the perimeter. Sybil had it for just a moment. Whalen. Back to Spidell. Sybil at the top. Inside Miller on a seal. Strong move. Doesn't go. And we get another foul after the rebound from Croc. Yeah, I mean, Miller's doing what she's got to do to take it strong there. But yeah, that matchup is, that one's going to be fierce, I believe, throughout the afternoon. All right, 10-7. There's a score. Hendershot. Oh, falls down with it. Could use some help, and yeah. They get the 30-second timeout. Yeah, a close game like this, yeah, why save those timeouts when you can preserve a possession? So they'll take it right there. Totally understandable. Heather Saliba. And sometimes it's just good to have an opportunity to settle everybody down. Yeah, everybody's all fired up, and yeah, it sort of goes back and forth. Yeah, in some ways, yeah, that's good, but in other ways, yeah, you got to make sure that you're relaxed, ready to go. 10-7 count that we have right now. Certainly had some good scoring in there. Just going to show you some, but yeah, I see they're coming back out there ready to play. So we'll hold off on some of those replays. We'll get to those later. Meanwhile, back to play with Hendershot. Trying to set it up for Kroc. There's a hustle and can't get through everybody. There's a turnover. Spidell, overhead pass, off a ball fake, and there's three. There we go. And that is off the lid, but Spidell with an offensive rebound. Gets out to Secrest again. Side, Cibula. Right side, Willard. Spidell into the body. Secrest. Oh, it looks like a good decision. Inside out play. Cibula off a ball fake. Working for the best shot. So many coaches talk about that. Yeah, you might have a good shot. Can you sell for a better shot? Taking it all the way, Spidell, no. And rebound, Sidwell. Ooh, yeah. So seeing multiple players falling down out here. Sidwell for three. Off the heel. And the rebound. But throwing it away. And Hendershot scores the two. Down low, Miller. Two more. 12-9 in favor of the Tigers. 4 points for number 4, Allie Miller. Hendershot. Foot was on the line. That would have been a 2 if it had gone, but it didn't. And we get the rebound from Secrest ahead to Spidell. Tripped up momentarily. Gets her balance back to Miller. And a long one here for 3, Secrest, no. Franklin is there for the Caldwell rebound. So Moracco, upright dribble for Caldwell. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Sidwell directing traffic, holding onto the ball, high right side. Oh, see Spidell, hands were on the knees there, so that's something to watch for. Maybe she could use a spell, but we're almost at the break anyway. On the drive, Sidwell, no, and the rebound, Cibula, 15 seconds. See if they can get off a good shot, 10 seconds left in the first. Secrest trying to get into Miller, takes it up strong, and it's good for 2. Allie Miller with 6 first quarter points. That'll do it for the first off the heave. At the end of 1, Strasburg-Franklin 14. Caldwell 9. Back for the second quarter district championship final on the OH Report. It is second quarter time here in New Philadelphia. District final between Caldwell and Strasburg-Franklin. Strasburg-Franklin with the lead of 14-9, trying to get the ball right back. But Hendershot's able to recover it. Out to Moracco. That 3 is off the line. And back with Heron. And she got hit. All right, Olivia Spidell ready to run the point here, trying to get some more points for Strasburg-Franklin, leading at 14-9. And down low and the drive and the deuce. That's an excellent look right there to Lydia Thomas. 16-9. Morocco. Franklin. Hendershot. Sidwell, who's been really aggressive in her play, working against Heron, carves through, gets the call. Yeah, if you just stay in that attack mode we talk about, some positive things can happen for you. And right now, Sidwell is to the free throw line. First attempt for Laney does not go. This is her first time at the free throw line this afternoon for Caldwell. Second doesn't go either. Okay, so missing a pair. Right back for Franklin. And Thomas over there. Oh, Hendershot was able to knock it off of her. Wow. Another look here. Wow. Good play by Mia Hendershot. Oh, and then they turn it over themselves. Yeah, that's how that happened. Oof. All right, so Strasburg-Franklin with the basketball. Secrest bringing it up for the Tigers, leading it 16-9. Up to Boylan. No, the shot that doesn't go, but Miller on the follow. That's off as well. As Lila Lowe comes out with the rebound. Right back up high here for Caldwell. Around the perimeter, here comes a three. Sidwell, wow. Well done. Delaney Sidwell pulling him to within 4. 16-12. Heron back to Miller. They're not abandoning that, although Crook is playing some good defense down there. Good matchup. Boylan gets it right back to Miller, and that one's too strong. Crook going for the rebound, and it goes the other way. Just loving that battle there between those two, and Miller and Croc. Yes, it is back to Caldwell, trailing by 4 in this second quarter. Morocco one-on-one against Secrest, who slides her feet very well to it all and then throws it away. Pass just too high for Lila Lowe. Spidell with it up high. Right side, Secrest trying to add to a 4-point lead near the free throw line to Thomas. Oh, takes it up with the left side, no. And Lowe with the rebound for Caldwell. Head to hit her shot. Oh, it's over and back. See what the official saw right there. Yeah. She had not established yet in the front court. So that was ruled that way. So right back for the Tigers. Secrest with it. She does have some openings there to shoot the 3, but not going to rush a shot. The defender nearby. Spidell all the way. He's got the 2. Olivia Spidell makes it 18-12. 5 points for Spidell. A throwaway. So looking at that, we'll look at this, the previous score from Olivia. That's Spidell bringing the ball up for the Tigers. Lanes. A nice little curl pass to Miller off a double right back out to Spidell. She's a threat to shoot the three. The defense is looking nice. And Boylan, her triple try off the heel. And they get to the offensive rebound. Oh, that's a gorgeous save. We'll try it again here. Boylan. Back up to Spidell. Looks like she's resetting the offense here. We're always watching for her with Thomas. Boylan with it again. And Miller, yes. Sometimes establishing her up high opens things up in the interior, and we get the whistle and the foul. If I could, I want to go back and look at that save here that we got moments ago from Sofia Secrest. Wow. Strong athleticism right there. Inbounds. Secrest working in the post again. Miller. That one does not go. Secrest gets it right back. Oh, and it looks like a whistle and a foul, a push. Three team fouls on Caldwell in this second quarter. They had 3 in the first. Oh, and they get it right back. Oh, and then, it's deflected, so it does stay right here. A lot was going on right there. My goodness. Inbound, Strasburg up high, Miller, dump inside, Thomas, foul. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of that here. 4th foul. And Caldwell, this time on Lila Lowe, her first personal. All right, so it looks like they want to work around the perimeter a little bit. Secrest lets it go. 3. It's a kaboom. Oh, that away. So she's got 6 points in her own right. 21-12 Tigers. One thing about Caldwell, even when the Redskins get down by a significant amount, they don't panic. They keep fighting as we get a 3 on the right side. It doesn't go for Sidwell, and long rebound off the bounce. Taken by Spidell. Ball deflected and winds up being a turnover taken by Lowe. And Lowe's got it back here in the lane. Saved by Kroc. Up high, Sidwell. Doesn't go. And the rebound for Miller. Yeah, got to own the glass. She's done an excellent job. Spidell with the attack. Out to Secrest. Changes directions. Spidell for 3. And the rebound taken by Moracco. With the Caldwell. Down low. Layup. Oh, it doesn't go. Oh, she probably feels bad about that. Hendershot, the freshman who's had a tremendous season for this team. But, yeah, you know you don't want to miss those easy ones. Part of the pressure of tournament play. You go inside, layup is good for 2. Thomas. Lydia Thomas giving him a 23-12 lead as the fans for Strasburg-Franklin starting to react. Ball deflected, and it's a steal. Miller's got it. Another tie-up. Lydia Thomas on that previous score for Strasburg-Franklin. Here we go. Secrest finds a cutter, Spidell. There's contact. Oh, they called the offensive foul. Take a look at it yourself. Bang, bang. Moracco to the right side. Here comes a three. Oh, that's money. Beautifully done for Eric. Okay. 23-15. Oh, they ruled it a 2 apparently. Okay. We'll get that corrected for you. And Heron in and out. Rebound underneath. Side, go to work. It's no good. Back for Spidell. Heron three. But too strong. And they save it. And just heads out of bounds. Score correct for you. 23-14 is actually the ruling. So we get a three up. Secrest, no good. And the one who made that long two, Eric, with a rebound. Could hold for the final shot. 17 seconds remaining till halftime, but not going to waste around. Hendershot's off the mark. And a rebound from Miller. However, for 6 unofficially. Oh, yes, and Coach Bates says, hey, you know what? I've got time to discuss something here to maybe get off a good shot. It's the first timeout called by the Tigers. So, yeah, he does not waste opportunities, that's for sure. Tremendous coach. So much passion for the game, for the players. Love to see him out there putting in that work. And yeah, he was talking about, hey, you know, we really want to get that district championship. It's been so long. 1979, the last time. So, and that partly is reflecting in, yeah, you see the fans not only being here because the fans normally show up, but just how invested they are. You hear this with every moment, just ready to make this building explode. All right, 7.9, let's go. Who's going to shoot it? Spidell gets it up. Secrest off a fake. Oh, and it called for a travel. Ouch. So do not get off the shot, leaving 1.6. So now just about not allowing Caldwell to score and not fouling Caldwell. Let's see if they can get a good one here. Hendershot just launches. That's about the best that she could do in that situation, and it brings us to halftime. Still a lot of basketball to be played, but going into the break, it is Strasburg-Franklin up by 9. So we'll take a short break ourselves, come back for our halftime show. Plenty to discuss. Glad you're with us this afternoon for high school basketball district championship Saturday on the OH Report.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story. And those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
All right, time for our OH Report halftime show from New Philadelphia, where Strasburg-Franklin has a 23-14 lead on Caldwell in this district championship game in Division 7. And yeah, these two teams have been fighting hard, and yeah, 9-point lead, so there's plenty of time obviously for Caldwell, but in a number of ways the game feels even closer than the score, and it's certainly not a blowout. Looking at the numbers here, bit of an edge there, well, slight edge on the rebounds, 13-9 for Strasburg-Franklin, and yeah, obviously Allie Miller is a big part of that. Turnovers relatively close, 8-5. Caldwell with 3 more than Strasburg-Franklin up to this point. Fouls, yeah, calling more fouls on the Redskins so far in this game. From the line, Caldwell 0 for 2 and Strasburg-Franklin 1 for 1. So there we are, 23-14 is our score. We'll take a short break. We'll come back and get some more tournament talk for you as we get ready for the second half of play. So glad you're with us for high school basketball tournament time here on the OH Report. High school basketball here on the OH Report. Here from New Philadelphia, home of the Quakers. Great hosts here for us this afternoon for a district championship game between Strasburg-Franklin and Caldwell. The Tigers, number 1 seed, 23 points. And the Redskins, number 2 seed, 14 points. Clearly head and shoulders above the others in this district. Both these teams were just blowing out everybody else, but against each other, it is definitely a battle. With the opportunity to make it to the regional tournament, take on either Fairfield Christian or Fisher Catholic. Breighlee Moracco leading the way for Caldwell with 5 points. And Allie Miller with 6, and Sofia Secrest also with 6 on the Strasburg-Franklin side. So here we go. Caldwell getting the first possession of this third quarter. There's Moracco on the drive, cut off there by Secrest. Momentarily, Moracco stays with it, and the ball out of bounds stays right here. Yeah, so we've been talking a lot about the Miller-Croc matchup down low, but this is another matchup to watch for. Secrest doing work up high with Moracco. Moracco with a pull-up over Secrest. That one doesn't go. And rebound loose. Thomas tries to get to it, and just out of bounds. So no one really secured the ball right there. But they're both going after it. Yeah, cannot fault the hustle and the toughness in these teams for sure. Here we go. Right back for Caldwell. This is the team that is trailing. On the drive, Croc inside, gets a whistle. Kenny Croc ready to shoot a pair. 5'10" junior. Oof. So that one doesn't go. That's the third free throw attempt for the team. So far, no makes. Trend continues. Oof. Okay, well, right back here, Lydia Thomas underneath. Doesn't go. And there's Clark with the rebound for Caldwell. See what they do this time down the court. Clark setting the screens, and that does set up that switch. And they like that switch because they think that there's a quickness advantage here from Moracco. Trying to take it at Miller, pull up right side, can't find the angle, and there is Miller with the rebound for the Tigers. On the push, Secrest on the, oh wow, what an awesome shot right there. Oh my goodness. We'll want to look back at that in a moment. Meanwhile, the ball just heads out of bounds. That gives us our opportunity. Look at this, the concentration. Did Kyrie Irving ever do it any better than that? That was sweet. 25-14 is the score. The ball fake, Lydia Thomas inside, gets a whistle. Yeah, I really think there's a lot to that. Just take it inside, see if you can get some calls in your favor. It does put Lydia Thomas to the free throw line for the Tigers. Flashes in right there. 26-14. 2 for 2 from the line so far. The other one was conclusion of a three-point play. Yep, making 3 for 3 from the line. So yeah, that's clearly an important factor of this game. Oh, and turnover. And, well, trying to add to this lead, 27-14. Aaron. Despite Dell. It's baseline. Sidwell on the D. On the cut, Thomas, can she save it? Ooh, no. Out of bounds. Close, but yeah. Foot definitely on the line. Yeah. Maybe wasn't quite as close as I thought initially. Official was right there to pick it up. Maddie Boylan is on. Oh, and we get a steal. Thomas for two. Lydia Thomas making it 29-14 and a timeout. Caldwell, of course. And you gotta like that emotion that we're seeing, not only from the players, but from the fans on the other side. Yeah, this means so much to the community, and they know just how hard the players have been working to get in this position and have this opportunity. And yeah, that's the fun of these events and the sports. The possibilities when you work hard, you may be able to achieve those goals. Meanwhile, you think about the other side with Caldwell. Yeah, some of the shots not falling as they would hope for. Certainly at the free throw line, they would want to do better than that. And trailing a bit on the rebounds, unofficially 15-10 in favor of Strasburg-Franklin. So Caldwell can get going a little bit on that. But yeah, it's easier said than done, especially when you're going up against an Allie Miller who is averaging almost a double-double. All right, back for Caldwell. 29-14. Moracco, she can dribble all these doubles and does, but runs out of room. Fortunately for her, ball just knocked out of bounds, so they do keep possession of it. But yeah, they see how they're trying to keep her hemmed in. But yeah, she's got that type of speed. Hinder shot, tripped up. Whistle. Lydia Thomas picking up the personal for Strasburg-Franklin. 2 team fouls on the Tigers in this third quarter. Up high to Sidwell. Laney looking for a lane. Oh, she gets the call as well. Three team fouls on the Tigers, so now the foul count starting to even out a bit. The 8 fouls called on Caldwell and 6 now on Strasburg-Franklin, 3 of them in this third quarter. So Lainey Sidwell at the free throw line. And finally, they make a free throw. Got a pair. That definitely helps the cause for the Redskins. The Spidell to the basket. Doesn't go. And out of it, Hinder shot the other direction. Ooh, and another foul. Yeah, the physicality is definitely there. Ooh-wee. Yikes. Okay, everybody's all right. Keep on going. Lady Sidwell on the inbounds to Karak, up the Hinder shot. Moracco and Franklin. And trying to work it around the perimeter, see if they can get an opening. Oh, a Karak! Looked like a block. Yeah. I think that was the right call. Take another look. Yeah. Yeah, just hit her. Yeah, moving on that screen. Yeah, just can't do that. The score remains 29-16. Strasburg-Franklin with the lead in the ball. Heading toward the 5-minute mark of the third. They get a 3 on the left side. That one is too strong from Boylan. But here's Secrest. Finds the drop off, and the layup goes for 2. So Cibula has 4 points. The Strasburg-Franklin is 31-16. Can do a shot down low. Croc. Oh! Fans of Strasburg-Franklin do not like that call. We'll see what we think of it. Maybe. So now they're starting to make free throws, so that definitely helps out for Caldwell. Well, I spoke a bit too soon on that one, so there's a miss there. A low layup off the mark. Thomas goes for that rebound, tries again. Diving for it, and a timeout called. Heads up play by the head coach. Yep. Yeah, Tyler Bates, he's been at this a while, so yeah. Had those 11 seasons leading Loudonville to tremendous success, getting to the state tournament, and he's got a team here at Strasburg-Franklin with the potential to get there, but they're not looking far ahead. They've got goals, they got dreams, but they know the business at hand right here. They are totally focused on this game, and so far definitely going in favor of Strasburg-Franklin. 31-17. But pretty much of all teams in this district, you're pretty much never comfortable with a lead against Caldwell, because they've had multiple comebacks this season. All right, here we go. Flip up shot. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Did she just really make that shot? Goodness, she's had a couple of those. So Sofia Secrest, that's why she's the leading scorer for this team. She's in double figures with 10. Oh, Mr. Free, but there's Spidell on the follow. That doesn't go. And we get a whistle and a foul. Caldwell in the bonus, we'll see. Going pass ahead, they're able to protect it. Franklin, on the drive, Moracco drops the ball, but decides to use that dribble. Over to Sidwell, given plenty of room. And Eric able to pass out of it. Under 4 to play in the third. They don't want to have another empty possession. Franklin for 3. Doesn't go. Right back for Strasburg-Franklin. Oh, nice set up down low and a whistle for Cibula. Going to the free throw line. As in Cibula, she's been so productive for this team. The junior forward. One thing you really could tell about this team, you're so unselfish. Yeah, they're always looking for the extra pass. Can they get the better shot? Free throw's good. Tigers are 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Spidell is out, Heron back on for Coach Bates and the Tigers. Second free throw. Got it. 35-17. Hendershot racing into the front court. Heron stays in front of her. Goes around the screen. Moracco, this is one who may need to get more aggressive, but too aggressive there. An offensive foul. She was just trying to make something happen, but hey, now you think about the excellent positioning. Both teams now in the bonuses. Secrest. Ball deflected and picked off there by Hendershot. Okay, we hit toward the 3-minute mark of the third. Hendershot has it at the top. Freshman does a nice crossover to the bucket. Oh, and she's called for the foul. I'll say the officials are consistent with that. That's a concern. Mia Hendershot has 4 fouls for Caldwell. 2:40 to go in this third quarter. The pass deflected. And able to hold on to the possession with Thomas out to Heron. The right side with Secrest, calls for the screen. Thomas steps up. And, that's a miscommunication, but saved it. And saving the possession with a timeout, a full timeout called by Strasburg-Franklin. All right, why not? You see this team, Strasburg-Franklin, just finding multiple ways to get the ball into the basket. Yeah, the fans so involved. You gotta love it. Let's keep it going. It's almost as if the Tigers are at home at times. It's how these fans are reacting. Oh, that's good stuff. (35-17). Tigers already back out there. They're just, come on, Redskins. Caldwell using every second of that timeout to discuss. There's Strasburg-Franklin with the basketball. Heron working in. Miller! Wow. Things are just really working out well. Getting the calls. So both teams are in the bonus. The 7 fouls have been called against Caldwell in this third quarter. 5 against Strasburg-Franklin. Miller, line, yeah. Yeah, you want to be a championship team. Yeah, free throws are a huge part of that. They're 6 of 7 from the line. Look at 7 of 8. A 20-point lead for Strasburg-Franklin. Caldwell's been through this type of situation before, but this is a much higher level opponent. They got to figure out some way to dig into it. Can't get it all at once. Yep, out of bounds, stays. It's like Lydia Thomas back onto the floor for Strasburg-Franklin. And on defense, Moracco. Side, here comes the three, and connects. Good shot for Lila Lowe. They needed that. That's her first hoop. All the way, the creativity. Oh, what a game for Sofia Secrest. Yeah, I don't know how you can keep up with that. It's fantastic. I got her for what, 12? Turning inside, Morocco blocking foul. I think he's on the floor. Is on the floor. All right, Breighlee Moracco here at the free throw line. It's right here again. That one goes. So 4 of 10 from the line. So 39-21, final minute here of the third quarter. Spidell, Miller, Heron. And she hasn't really been shooting the ball much in this one. And here has been the star in Secrest. Oh, and then a throwaway. Does leave 32.7 seconds. Coach Bates will use that opportunity to make a move. So Heron goes out, and Maddie Boylan is back on. Perhaps for defensive purposes here. 39-21 is the count. Franklin pass, left side Morocco. Oh, blocked by Miller! But they do keep possession of it. And Morocco doesn't go. And they come out with a rebound. This Spidell, 8 seconds. See how they manage this clock. Here comes a three, Secrest. Whoa! Knocks it down! And that'll do it for three. The Tigers perhaps 1 quarter away from a district championship. We'll bring it to you here, live and free on the OH Report. bring you back here. It's fourth quarter time on the OH report. Strasburg-Franklin trying to get that championship in the district. Shot no good down low for Miller. And it is back for Caldwell. Got to get some points. Might start firing up some threes if necessary because time not necessarily on their side. Franklin for the triple. That one doesn't go. And good box out just to let it go out of bounds. Yeah, got to get those shots up, but they need to make some as well. That's just the reality of it. So, yeah, the Tigers, they're not going to complain much. Yeah, keep missing those shots on the other side. Oh, nice dish there. Spidell in the Miller takes an offensive rebound and loses it. Back for Caldwell. Sidwell up to Moracco. Good low shading defense. And Sidwell on the baseline, but there was no opening, and that's an offensive foul. Yeah, you can't just barrel into them. Yeah. That pretty much was what it was. All right, back for Strasburg-Franklin, up high. Three, Secrest off the heel, but offensive rebound for Heron. Back goes Spidell off a fake. Takes it all the way, though. And Crockett with a rebound. In transition, Moracco. Oh, can she find the angle? Yeah. Whoa, nice shot there for Moracco and gets the call also. No good on the three-point play as they get another rebound from Miller and Strasburg-Franklin leading at 42-23. Secrest using the pivot foot. Spidell up high to Secrest. Three. This time no, but offensive rebound Miller. Then dumps it down low to Thomas. And back out Secrest with another try. You betcha. The scoreboard has her for 16 points. Out of bounds. On that previous trip, yeah, and she's made sure to point like, yeah, good job, team. And Miller, yep, it's her time to put in two more. 47-23. She's at double figures with 10. 5.5 to go, so time's starting to run out here on Caldwell. They got some real offensive struggles. Franklin hits a three. They needed that. So let's see Franklin with her first score of the game for Caldwell. Makes it 47-26. Oh, and there's a foul. Just got tripped up right there. Yep. All right, Olivia Spidell on the inbound in the backcourt to Sofia Secrest. Spidell around the Miller screen, left alone, decides not to take that shot. Maybe go for a better shot. Miller on the floor. Smart play right there to release it, knowing that she would have been called for a travel if she held on to it. And it works out. They keep possession. Down low to Thomas, elusive defender off the glass, and good for two. Lydia Thomas. And now it is becoming a rout. Thomas with 10 points in her own right, so three players for Strasburg-Franklin in double figures. Oh, and we get to steal. Heron. That was past the head. Oh, that one picked off. Moracco falls, so hope she's okay. Appears to be. Whistle and a foul. Timeout's called, and it is Caldwell that is charged with that timeout. Yes, that's the team that needs to figure something out in a hurry. And yeah, you're down 49-26 with under 5 to play. Yeah, that's obviously not ideal. But on the other side, you think about what's going on with Strasburg-Franklin, not going to take this for granted, going to continue to play hard right till the very end. No hope to get that championship, that district championship that's been so elusive. More than 4 decades awaiting. And he said, well, to inbound it, I imagine they've just got to get up some shots. And Franklin, deflected. You got to get up some threes, that would seem to me. Well, there, let's take it in now. They set it up. There's a 3. Ooh, doesn't go. Oh, and then tremendous contact over there on the far side. So that does put us in an injury timeout. Yeah. So they have her on her back. So just talking to her. Yeah. Sometimes those collisions, they just you don't see them coming, and it can hurt. That's for sure. So we just hope that it's nothing too serious. So we'll take a short break here as they work on the player for the injury timeout, and it is Strasburg-Franklin, a 4:18 away from a district championship here on the OH Report. Back out of the injury timeout. Everything appears to be okay as ball deflected out of bounds. We always love it when the player is able to get up unassisted. Sidwell running out of time, getting out to hinder shot. Good defense here for the Tigers. Moracco back up high to hinder shot. Being set up high. But yeah, just a lot of time taken here. Croc can't get it. The defense from behind. It works out well from Borland, and we do get a tie-up. Check that, so not a foul. It is a tie-up. The possession arrow goes to Strasburg-Franklin. 4 to play for the title. Oh, and tripped up. Tigers with 16 points. We're up to 50. It's looking academic now. I imagine, Coach Bates will want perhaps a minute and a half more of work here just to be sure from key players before bringing in reserves. So we'll see one more free throw here. Her 18th point for Sofia Secrest. Yeah. Leading all scorers, Secrest, 51-26. Caldwell season appears to be running down. Well, they're going to play it to the very end. But yeah, definitely see the defense, see how the Tigers, they're continuing to work it here. Franklin looks to take it inside. Yeah, but no openings there. Boylan right on her, help defense in position. Yeah, this is a Tigers team that clearly has big goals. It'll be interesting to see how far they are indeed able to take it. And we get a rebound for Spidell. Why not the three? It doesn't go. And able to come up with a rebound with Sidwell. Final 3 minutes. And a runner, off the glass. Good hoop right there. Yeah, Sophia Marshall. Okay. Three doesn't go on the other way for Secrest. So 2.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Franklin almost out. Yeah, so Spidell, she understands the situation. No need to rush anything. Yeah, they may be working some clock. Might not be going for the shots here. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Spidell pulling it back. We'll see if Caldwell tries any pressure. Really, at this point, yeah, there's just does not appear to be enough time. And that's the approach for the Redskins. Yeah, they're going to bring in some subs and show some appreciation for veteran players. Oh, offensive foul nonetheless called right there. Yeah, there it was. So now the subs are coming in both ways. Excellent work. Oh yeah, and then we get a pick off here. Heron, one starter who is out there. Yeah, so Caldwell's not just going to let him just dribble it out, so passing it around. But yeah, that's when you get some of the younger players, lesser experience, getting some tournament time. Yeah, you want to let them play. But they called it a travel. Yeah, okay. And now Heron comes out. No more starters in this game. Subs the rest of the way. And the Hostetler. Also see Raylan Lancaster out there. Of course, Maddie Boylan's been getting a lot of playing time. She has it right now. 35 seconds left. Yeah, at this point, yeah, they could put them at the free throw line, but right, it's Strasburg-Franklin Tigers, and yeah, we'll see what they do in the regional round. But it looks like they have a team that very well could continue to make noise in this tournament. Now, turn it over right there on the final 12 seconds. Maybe get one more shot off. Yeah, there it goes. And there it is. It is a final. And over 4 decades in the making, Strasburg-Franklin has its district championship in varsity girls basketball. Well, both teams fought hard, but congratulations definitely in order for the Tigers. They'll have their ceremony, and then, of course, we'll have some post-game stats and MVP conversation as we get ready for the post-game for high school basketball in the OH Report. Strasburg-Franklin District Champions 2026.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere, on your schedule. And it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Right now we are watching the presentation. Runner-up trophy going to Caldwell, fought hard. Obviously the champions are about to be announced right now.
Sadie Thomas. Breighlee Richards. Maya Wood. Cindy Dana. Sadie Dana. And then Ella Whalen. Managers for the Tigers, Charlotte Boggs. Morgan Becker. And Roberta Westmeadow. The assistant coaches for Strasburg, Rob Edwards. Jim Bates. Boston McKinney. Nicole Shorey. The Strasburg head coach, Tyler Bates. For the captains for Strasburg, please come forward to receive your district championship trophy and game ball. Congratulations to the Tigers. You can now look at your championship vest and good luck next week in the regional tournament.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Well, yes, we return to New Philadelphia with our game MVP, Sofia Secrest, after Strasburg-Franklin able to defeat Caldwell 51-30. And you were magnificent, obviously, in this game, both offensively and defensively. But what can you tell us about the approach that you took to get ready for this game and how things obviously turned out? You won the championship.
Yeah, we focus a lot on defense. We say that if they don't score, they can't win. So we really take pride in that and really playing and talking and communicating and being good teammates, helping each other up, and yeah.
Well, one of the things that we know this community really is so invested in what you do, and it's been a while since you won the district title. Yeah, over 4 decades in 1979, so that would put it at with the Jimmy Carter administration, so that was many moons ago. How much were you talking about that side of it and trying to finish the deal for so many people who've been waiting such a long time to get this district championship?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously wanted it for ourselves, but like not only that, we wanted it for the community, the alumni, all of our parents of the community, because they support us like no other school has, and it was a lot for them too. And just coming in this game, being confident, like playing how we know we can play.
For sure, Sofia, and playing with confidence, playing with your teammates, yeah, because obviously there's a lot of unselfishness that I see with you and your teammates out there. What can you tell us about some of your teammates and how you have grown together?
Yeah, I mean, we, like, all of our teammates, we just love each other. We're all best friends. We all, like, I mean, Bates has to stop us from talking in practices. He says we talk too much, and yeah, I mean, a lot of us have grown up playing together. I've played with Olivia and Allie since, I mean, we were like 5 years old. We've played together forever, and you get to know each other, and you know what they're going to do, and you know, like, it's just like, we're like connected.
It seems like you are connected,
All
yes.
of us are.
With Allie Miller and Olivia Spidell, 2 other seniors with you on this team. What can you tell us about Tyler Bates, your head coach? His second season over here. Obviously has a lot of experience. Remember his time with Loudonville, and you mentioned him earlier. What is it like playing for him in practice? And obviously we know what he does during game time.
Yeah, it's a lot different than it has been in the past. Practices are more intense. We're running more, but it's getting us ready, and he's helped us a lot. He's improved our team, like just individually and skill-wise. We have all gotten so much better under him.
Sounds like there's a little bit of a difference with tournament time as opposed to maybe the regular season.
Yeah.
Well, I know you want to celebrate this, but eventually you're in a regional round, which is exciting, and you'll be taking on either Fairfield Christian or Fisher Catholic. You haven't played either one of those teams, but just some thoughts on getting ready for an unfamiliar opponent, and we know it's not going to get any easier from now.
Yeah, just learning the scouter, watching film, practicing hard. The next few days we can't take practice off, and just like, you know, we got to move past this win and focus on the next one.
Well, there you go. That approach has worked so well for you so far. So finally, Sofia, if you wouldn't mind, if you could give us some shout-outs before we close things.
Yeah, every single one of my teammates, even the ones who didn't play today, they are on the bench supporting us, you know, cheering us on. Some of them even came out and rebounded for me this morning and shot around with me to make sure I was ready. My parents, my trainer, all of our community, our alumni, my friends' parents, Bates, our whole coaching staff. I think that's everyone. I don't think I missed anyone.
Yeah, you covered a lot of ground right there, no doubt about it. Very well done. Our OH Report MVP, Sofia Secrest, 18 points in a district clinching win. Congratulations, Sofia.
Thank you.
right, we wrap things up with our post-game show here in New Philadelphia, and for sure, big celebration for Strasburg-Franklin as the Tigers able to win it 51-30 over the Redskins of Caldwell. As we take a look at some of the statistics, and yeah, obviously the scoring certainly in favor of Strasburg-Franklin. Rebounding, good edge right there for the Tigers, 26-16. Unofficially, of course, did a little bit better in turnovers as well, 3 fewer than that of their opponents from Caldwell. And 5 more fouls were called on the Redskins than on the Tigers. We have free throw shooting. Caldwell certainly would have preferred do a little bit better at the line tonight, or this afternoon rather, but still wouldn't have been enough just based on that, as they ultimately fell by 21. So great job for the Tigers to become the champions here. And they hadn't won it in more than 4 decades, but they have it now, and very, very excited about that. So a big congratulations to Tyler Bates and all the players, including Sofia Secrest, who joined us moments ago, our MVP, leading the way with 18 points on the afternoon. So, well done by all involved with the Tigers. Certainly thanks to the OH.REPORT and to the tournament director, Ricky Neff, the staff here at New Philadelphia High School for hosting us. For Christian Carver on camera and our entire OH.REPORT team, I'm Kirk Richards, wishing you a good afternoon from New Philadelphia. It's a district championship for Strasburg-Franklin, winning it this afternoon 51-30 on Caldwell. Glad you could join us for high school tournament basketball on the OH.REPORT, live and free.